To our chief guest, other dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, and future happiness ambassadors. Happy evening. Yes. Welcome to the celebration of the International Day of Happiness and to the grand inauguration of the Happiness Club of Kenya, where smiles are our currency and laughter is our language.
I have the honor of introducing the founding committee, and I want to request them, if wherever they are, please, you can just stand. Our chief happiness officer is our chairperson. Yeye ako na amesmile ama amekazia? Amesmile, sawa. Haya, naibu mwenyekiti ni Irene Njoroge. Step forward.
So in this session, I have been asked to recognize the following dignitaries. We all know we're VIPs, right? Yes, but we still have others that we need to recognize. So I'd especially like to recognize our chief guest, Professor PLO Lumumba. We all love PLO Lumumba. He was at my wedding and he's a very close family friend. First Lady Priscilla Murungi. A wonderful lady. We were talking a lot about business, so I like her. Second, the other person I'd like to introduce is the former governor of Nyandarua County, His Excellency Francis Kimemia. Thank you.
What an evening. What a day. This is history in the making. History is being made here right now and by us. By who? Yeah. We are the first people in the history of Kenya to celebrate the International Day of Happiness. No other group in the history of this country has ever celebrated this day since it was formed by the UN in the year 2012. 2, we are the first people on earth to launch the Happiness Club of Kenya. Give each other another high five. We are very special. I want to tell you, my brothers and sisters, that happiness will never come to you. You are the one to go to it. Happiness will never fall like manna from heaven. You have to work very hard to bring happiness into your life. For the culture of happiness to take root and live in our society, we need missionaries and disciples of happiness. We need people with knowledge, skills, and passion to plant the seed and nurture the tree of happiness. We, as pioneers and volunteers, have registered the Happiness Resource Center and formed the Happiness Club of Kenya to plant the seed and spread the science and practice of happiness in this country. Professor Lumumba is a brilliant scholar, a Pan-Africanist by excellence, and I've been following you myself. He plays in the league of academic giants that we read of in history, like Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana, Mwalimu Julius Nyerere of Tanzania, Leopold Sédar Senghor of Senegal, and Frantz Fanon of Algeria.
Today, as we gather here on this 20th day of March, the year 2024, it is not known to many that on the 28th day of June, the year 2012, the General Assembly of the United Nations designated this 20th day of March as the International Happiness Day. It is unfortunate that it is a day that is not celebrated with the pomp and circumstance that is necessary, particularly when we talk about happiness. It therefore gladdens my heart that the members of the Happiness Club have decided to give this day its pride of place. My hope and my expectation is that going forward, this country and indeed the entire continent of Africa will honor this day. We are assembled here talking about happiness at a time when it can be said on the basis of the evidence that we have that joy is conspicuous by its absence in most of the world. You are the rivers present here this evening. In your own individual lives, miserable or not, you are now joining an ocean. And that ocean is the Happiness Club. You do not know what it does or what it will do. You do not know what happiness means. You possibly want it to be defined for you. We will not define happiness. We have never defined food for you, but you eat it. We are not in the business of defining what happiness is. We will not define joy for you. You will know it. When you are happy, you know it. When you are joyful, you know it. And when you are in an environment where there is joy, you know it. When you are in an environment where there is sorrow, you know it. So today, we have come here in the name of happiness to liberate you from the chains of sorrow. This is what the Happiness Club is doing. The Happiness Club is telling you to come out of your cocoon. Because when you come out of your cocoon and you fly, you will discover that there is a greater world out there, and you will serve this world and you live a full life.
We are officially launching the Happiness Club of Kenya, courtesy of our chief guest PLO Lumumba and our chairman.
Tuko nyuma yako, happiness ilaunchiwe. Kata mara moja, kata usiogope.
A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the launch of the Happiness Club. Makofi tafadhali.
Tuna celebrate, 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 celebrate. Wacha tukuleketi, kata, keki kata. Ay 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 yo, laleyo, ay yo, laleyo, naswa, hengai, Danieli, hengai, naswa, hengai, Danieli, hengai, naswa, hengai, Danieli, hengai, naswa, hengai, Danieli, hengai, naswa, hengai, naswa, Danieli, hengai, naswa, hengai, Danieli, hengai, naswa, hengai, Danieli, hengai, naswa. Miela ne matin, erobicheza kicheza. Hii ni mchezo ya kujaluo bwana mera. Unaona? Ya watu wamevaa suti ya ejo kama. Aneni